Last but not least, we're here in my office where I have my larger scale figures, and we're starting with a print of a photograph I took. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for my water scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the first 90s movie from NECA. Here you can see. Oh, yeah, it's dusty. I have to deal with that. Here we have the four brothers. Great figures. And the reason I do not have the 7-inch figures from NECA, because I have them in the larger scale. They're a little more detailed and just a great shelf presence. And here we have my quarter scale Thundercats and my 1/6 scale high-end collectibles, and I will open the Detolf cases and show you the details of them. And here we have 3-0 Rambo from the third movie, and a kit bash of a third party Walter White with custom figure stands. Here we have the new DX Dark Knight Batman from Hot Toys, which came with Christian Bale, Bruce Wayne head sculpt, and I kit bashed a custom suited body for him. Below that, a Marvel shelf. Far From Home, Spider-Man, Captain America, Steve Rogers, 2012 version from Endgame, and from Spider-Man Homecoming, the the Mark 47 Iron Man with some custom stands for the alternate head sculpts, as you can see here. And below that, some 3-0 Game of Thrones figures, Jaime Lannister, Jon Snow, and Tyrion, with these custom figure stands and an alternate custom head sculpt for Jon Snow, because the regular head sculpt wasn't that good, other than this Tyrion and other than this Jaime. Right next to them we have some classy suited figures. Here we have Damn Toys, The Godfather, Vito Corleone in all his glory. Such a great figure, great portrait. And here we have some Big Chief, James Bond, Sean Connery from the first Bond movie, Dr. No. I'm not a huge James Bond guy, but was a big fan of Sean Connery and wanted a representation of that great actor. And here we have Vincent Vega from Pulp Fiction. On the next shelf we have the Sideshow Dude Mr. Lebowski from The Big Lebowski. Hot Toys, Marty McFly. Looking forward to this new DeLorean, just released in Hong Kong. I would get this monster of a thing, and here we have, from one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite actors of all time, Rick Deckard, Harrison Ford. Up there, NECA's Wolf Predator and Katsumoto from The Last Samurai. Great figure. All the armor made out of die cast. A masterpiece. And above them we have the Hellboy from Hot Toys. What an underrated figure. What a massive dude. Great details. Great accessories. And Constantine. Not the best Keanu Reeves head sculpt, I know that. But the rest of the figures, really, really fun. Die-cast accessories. The mirror back there with the demons coming out of it. Great stuff. But that's not all. I have another 2 Detolfs. Here's my Rambo 3 knife, my katanas, some comic books, a very, very old Indiana Jones figure. Don't even know which company made that. It's not really high end, but it's fun. The greatest football or soccer stadium of the world, Borussia Dortmund. The team of my heart. Some Wonder Woman statues. 1/3 scale bust. And a Kotobukiya statue from the second Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, here we have the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. Some comic representation. Great detail. And a little stylized figure from Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman from her first movie. Above that, the gentle giant Princess Leia. Great piece. Have a look at the arm. It appears the skin tone shines through that robe. Great paintwork. The Shredder to my turtles, quarter scale figure from NECA, and Exo 6, Star Trek, Captain Picard, and Data from the First Contact movie, my favorite Star Trek movie, 2 of my favorite Star Trek characters. The great actor he is, Patrick Stewart. And next to my poster of the boss, my favorite musician, Bruce Springsteen. We have my other D12s. And we have a look in details right now. But first of all, a detailed look at the top with 2 busts, facepalm, Captain Picard, facepalm, Commander Riker, and between them the wrestling championship replica from the Attitude Era, the Big Eagle belt. My favorite wrestling championship design. And here we have Star Wars. Hot Toys, Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, R2-D2 from The Force Awakens, and from The Empire Strikes Back, Lando Calrissian. Such an underrated figure. You have to deal with that cape, but other than that, great look. So, my original trilogy figures, and down below my prequel figures. Count Dooku, the great Christopher Lee, such a legend, one of the most intelligent men and actors ever were. Darth Maul, a DX figure, in a jumping pose, and Yoda. Small figure, but great detail. Look at the hair. And above that, below that, excuse me, the prequel figures. One of the greatest head sculpts of toys ever made. Han Solo. And another great head sculpt from Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. And Mark Hamill. Hobo Luke Skywalker. From the second movie, I still do not know the name of. Damn. The Last Jedi, right? Oh yeah. An Epiphany. And here we have BB-8 and the other BB-9E or something like that. The First Order droid. And down here we have the Mandalorian in his Durasteel armor from the first 2 episodes, the first season. I pre-ordered the chromed version and I will sit this one on a blurg, the Death Watch Mandalorian. A little generic, but great color scheme. And here a Gentle Giant Grogu statue.
I don't know that one.
The Marvel D12 big battle damaged Thanos with, of course, battle damaged Iron Man, Tony Stark in the I Am Iron Man scene from the end of the movie. An iconic pose, of course, and then a great figure. One of the most expensive figures in my collection. And here's some third-party old man Captain America from Endgame. And Thor, when he had some hard times solving his own personal problems with some beer and coke. And here the Hot Toys Rocket from Endgame. I think this will be the shelf where Boba Fett and his throne from the Boba Fett show we move in, because it's a little shorter shelf, and it's made for sitting position, so a throne is yeah, a great solution. Some other Endgame figures: Captain America, Thor, and Captain Marvel. And a shelf under construction down here with the Infinity War Machine. What an imposing figure. Massive and great. And a third party, Tony Stark, when they traveled through time in the SHIELD lab suit or something like that. But yeah, there are a lot of figures yet to come, and they will move in there with the War Machine. With Rhodey, he will be accompanied by Yelena Belova and the Scarlet Witch and a Wolverine, and yeah. Tony have to move out. And that it was for my office and my 1/6 collection, and the last of my collection video parts. So I hope you enjoyed the tour, and maybe there will come some more videos in the future. Who knows? Leave a like, maybe a subscription, and bye bye.